Like every annoying operator in this game, you could basically source it back to Reddit for the most part. You can pretty much source it back to Reddit. Or if it came out overpowered, the fact that it took so long to get nerfed was because of Reddit. Like every single time you can source it back to that. The problem is it's like it's perfectly acceptable. Yeah, I'm on it. It's perfectly acceptable to not be good at this game. Not a problem. Plenty of people play this game strictly for fun. Okay? Not a problem. Many people play it casually for a few hours a day, where like a lot of like little like it doesn't make that much of a difference. But this game is supposed to be pushed. The point of this game is for it to be difficult, for it to be hard, for it to be pushed as an esport. Right? That's the point of this game. That is what the developers' like vision for the game was. So they listened to the most casual part of the community for 2 years, and it utterly destroyed the fucking balance of the game for 2. Yeah, I am. There's no one there. Anyway, there's plenty of things. By the way, it's not all bad. Nothing's all bad. There's plenty of things that Reddit was good for. Quality of life features, Reddit's amazing for. Skin ideas, cosmetic ideas, making the game like, you know, keeping the developers honest on cosmetic price. I don't really give a shit about cosmetic pricing, but it's a big deal to some other people, so whatever, fine. All that stuff, I don't give a shit. That's fine. All that stuff is good. You know, there's plenty of good, but like the thing that Ubisoft, it took them 2 years to figure it out. Because it took them 2 years to figure it out that, like, you cannot listen to Reddit for game balancing. You will destroy your fucking game. So they stopped doing that. It's been good. They listen to Reddit like a little bit, like here and there. I feel like they found a very good balance lately. Like obviously things are not perfect, but I feel like they've been doing a better job. They're making the casual community happy and like Reddit happy by doing things like they're adding an extra fuse charge to fuse to make him like slightly more viable. Like these operators that are like Reddit has this weird fascination with like every operator must be viable in every situation, which is not possible. There will always be better operators. You can't perfectly balance a game. It's impossible.
15 seconds left.
Then Ubisoft did this thing where first they listened to only Reddit. Then they did this thing where they only listened to like pro players. And then they did this thing where they only listened to like data for a while. And it like they've come to this thing now where they're kind of like balancing the game properly. You can't listen to one subset. I think primarily the game should be balanced around pro play, but not exclusively, and I'll tell you why. Pro players, as a pro player, like when I was a pro player, people used to do it back then too. They would advocate for things that were not the best thing for the game or for the community at large. They would advocate for things that were the best for themselves personally and their teams personally. And that's fine. Everyone's going to have some bias when shit, and it is what it is. But the devs obviously like know that now. Like for a while the game, if you didn't notice, like last year the game didn't even change. There was like literally no meta change last year because they listened to exclusively essentially to pro players last season. They started doing this thing now where this is the best balance. They take the data from the game, they take what pro players say, and then they slightly listen to like the Reddit community and the casual community. And that's perfect. That's the way, in my opinion, the game should be balanced. It changes up the game. If you're a pro player and you're in a position of being a pro player, any shakeup in the meta and stuff could cause your team from going to being really good to really bad, like at any point pretty much. So a lot of players have heavy incentive to not want change in the game. They do not want the meta changed. For my teams, I mean, one change that I actually advocated for, but I mean, like deep down, I didn't want it to change. Is in year one.
When someone jumps in.
Stock. Yep, on it.
Just tell me when he jumps in, I'll blow it.
Yeah. Anyway, there's I don't know if you guys remember, people who played in year one, shotguns were super overpowered in year one, and I fucking slammed everybody in this game with shotguns, like fucking slammed, like absolutely bodied the like my nickname that all the casters and like everybody in Pro League gave me was King Shotgun TV because my name used to be KingGeorge TV on Twitch, so that was like my nickname that everyone gave me. And like I still wanted the game to be changed because like it was overpowered, but like, you know, deep down I'm not gonna lie, it's like, you know, I'm like, fuck man, I'm like dominating everybody. I'm dominating everybody with this. But look, if you're a good player, You will overadapt. You will adapt, and you will once it blow it up, blow it up, blow it, blow it, blow it, blow it. Oh, you're dead. Okay, rip. Okay, just doing this shit. Anyway, you know, after the shotguns got nerfed, I won a world championship. So like, if you're a good player, you will adapt and overcome. If you're a bad player, you won't be able to adapt and overcome. But it is a scary thought. If you're not a very like adaptive player, or you're like a newer Pro League player, or you're a team that's in a good position, because you always get in the situation where there's teams that like just made Pro League. They don't want things to change. You know, maybe those are not the best teams. One's my janitor. Then you have the teams where they're like in first place. Well, obviously they don't want to earn in high positions on the leaderboard for Pro League. Well, they don't want things to change either. So like there's definitely incentive to keep the status quo for Pro League, like to not mess with the meta too much. They want things tweaked slightly to their advantage, and that's it. A very good example I can think of is, I'm not gonna like call out people and like name like different. I don't want to do that shit. I hate fucking drama shit. But anyway, there are teams when they used to do like a voting thing. It was like they would poll all of the Pro League teams for Pro League, like, what map do you want in Pro League? No, we're not doing this shit. I'm permanently banning you. Get out of here. Don't like assume people. You assume people, I ban you. Fuck out of my chat. Anyway, what's it called? Most of some of these people are not even in Pro League anyway. Anyway, there's people that would. It doesn't matter. They would poll us on the maps, and you would rank the maps from 1 to 10. And what teams would do is they would rank, no matter how fucking unbalanced their map was, like that they were good at, they would rate that map a 10. Even if it was utter garbage, they would rate the map a 10. There were teams rating Favela a 10 because they were good on Favela back in the day, okay? Favela was a fucking horrible map, okay? Literal garbage, okay? They were rating that map a fucking 10 out of 10 on the ratings thing because their team was good at it. So they have an incentive of that's one of their good maps that they can beat other teams on, so rate it highly. It'll be kept in and it'll keep their edge over other teams. Right? And then they would go, well, maybe this other map is like pretty good, but our competition, the team that's right above us, is really good at this map, but it's a really balanced map. Like, I don't know. At the time, like, say, like, Consulate or something was really balanced. So they'd be like, they would vote Consulate like a 1. Because they didn't really play Consulate, and they're the team above them. You see what I'm saying? Like, shit like that would happen, like, all the fucking time. It's a great idea in theory to, like, base something, but you have to, like, once again, I feel like they're doing a pretty good job right now.
No rotates, just FYI.
I feel like they're doing a pretty good job. Basically, take input from pro play. This is how I feel about it. Primarily take input from pro play. Secondarily, take input from you know, your stats, from like analytics and data that they have from the game. And then third, feedback from the community, from everywhere, you know, whatever that may be.
So sketch.
Everything from social media to Reddit to forums to whatever it is.
I can't even make it over there.
Everything. Take some feedback.
Yo,
you guys should go. You guys should go fish if you can, and then.
Bank or theater, pen or theater. Yeah, in pen. He's by the bed in penthouse. Still by the bed.
I got mute.
I'm gonna go towards Aqua.
He just wallbanged me through sunrise window. It's a fucking pulse.
Well, this guy's gonna play below that. I'm gonna put a drone down.
Okay, there's literally nobody in either site then right now.
One's coming up cool vibe right now. Jaeger's
I have cool vibe. I have cool vibe.
He's on it right now.
Where do I plan?
Bandit's below hookup. Bandit's below.
I'm dead. There's another one? Oh, he's on cool vibe stairs. He's. What in the fuck is this guy doing? How did I just die? Look at this guy's fucking. He's.
Need your help. Can you hold my kill vibe? I'm gonna try to find
They're
him.
both below sunrise. Both below sunrise. You're down one. You're down one. Last one's below you. He's a pulse. He's a pulse.
Got me.
It's your I'm paying. He's
50.
What is this, dude? What do I fucking die to in this video game?
He's in sunrise now. Or no, he's going up cool vibe. He's up cool vibe. Up.
This guy looks like he's doing a fucking belly first shoulder press or some shit on the fucking ground. I don't even know what I'm dying to.
That's docked.
I wouldn't open that right.
T3's clear, T2's clear.
Pillars is clear. Pillar, he just pushed hallway possibly.
Come on, close door.
That's
What, close
Jaeger.
You're exposed.
He just wide spot. He's by the mirror spot.
Come down tower. Come down tower.
Okay, one is laundry and the other dock is on you guys, right? That goes right here.
Yeah, Doc's on site.
Oh, you're blinding me. Don't do that.
4 last operator standing.
Laundry rotate. Right. He's laying in closet. Closet.
To the right,
Just cover me,
Dock
just
in
cover me.
closet. He's trapped in there. Nice.
Nice.
Ah, yeah, baby. Let me tell you something. With Ace, the only thing you're taking through an Ace hole is a fucking Mini Cooper. If you open it with thermite, baby, there's a big fucking hole coming right up. You could drive a fucking semi-truck through that shit.
Okay, let me try to get a drone to get the wall out for a little bit.
This Battle Pass skin is really nice. It's actually worth it.
What side are we going?
Full window's open.
I guess let's just do stuff, dude. Strats don't work for us. Let's
Okay,
just
I'm
do
down to
things.
stuff.
You have located a bomb.
We're
I
just
got the vents
doing.
off the wall. There's one in bathroom.
Oh, what the fuck?
They don't have a vault.
What the hell is
Oh,
this
they
shit?
do, they do. There's a cam top
My
shark.
fucking Nomad just got stuck on a light. It's like floating in midair.
Already up.
There's no barb on game's door from pool. There's a cam top shark. There's a cam on
just
just
walk
right into
The fuck?
There's a blue
Dude,
mine
I
on
swear, the
tower.
things that happen to me in this game are like utterly
Oh, wait, no, Vance
ridiculous.
Games. He just ran in. They have Legion. Last two are Legion and Vogue.
Can you join this again, Sludge?
You know, visual scanner going off near your left garage.
Hey, drop hit.
I might have been
Nice, that's bandit.
Got bandit.
there. Did you know that garage?
No, there's another guy there. I did not. I didn't know what we were doing, so I know meant like piano door area. Dude, that is the perfect. Oh, you want me to link you? Okay, hold on. This is the perfect picture of Parker. Listen, if you guys wanted to know what the peak male form is, right here, dude. That's peak male form right there. This is peak male performance if you've ever wondered. Look at him. Look how he's cheesing right there. This is what everyone should aspire to be. I know it's an Evo. I don't know why. I was like, I just feel like tweeting out Parker as being bald. I don't know why. What is this guy doing? Oh, is this guy trying to get fucking crazy? I'm about to shit on this guy, dude. I think he's trying to run out the parking door. Alright, buddy. Bring it. Bring it! Let's get fucking froggy, buddy! Alright, hold on. Run outside, freak. You know you want to. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! That guy's pissed, dude. He's probably like, who the fuck sits at the car over there? Oh, another one. Hey, buddy. Who the fuck sits at that door?
Ready for hostile action.
Why pick Rook over Doc? Rook is thicker, therefore better.
You have entered an enemy-controlled area. Leave now.
Oh, there's a person. I found him. Unlucky. Might be the ping.
If you remain in
Ping
the
guy
zone, you'll
again.
be
That
detected
guy's
by hostiles.
unkillable. Oh, this guy's on the roof. Being a freak. Come here, you piece of shit! I think I just ran through a claymore. I'm the best.